Hello everybody, a few weeks back I was invited by Biosculpture India at Imperial Delhi for their nail event, and what a lovely salon and super welcoming people.
We are at this event and we are so ready to get us some pampered, are we? Nails, see we all have jacked up nails and what else do you have? Everything is jacked up. I mean, I don't mind getting like a full manicure, pedicure and everything done. No?
So today I'm going to talk a little bit about the Biosculpture products and I'll show you how I got ready for the event. Starting with the very basics, the moisturizer. I'm using Neutrogena's Ultra Light, which is my current favorite moisturizer. I have a full review on it on my blog indianbeautydiary.com. Next is my crush at the moment, which is Belleto Studious Airbrush foundation system. Oh my god, it is the best foundation system I've ever used, and I'm going to use two different shades to make my own skin color, and this is the most fun part, mixing both the colors. Now it's time to spray. I like to spray 3 thin layers of the foundation for full coverage. And once you have all the spraying done, it's time to remove all the excess foundation from the hairline, your eyebrows and the lips. So now we have our coverage done. It's time to powder the face. Although this foundation does not need any powder, it's a liquid to powder formula, but I have super oily skin and I was going to an event, so I wanted to make sure that I don't look like a grease ball, and I'm adding this MUA compressed powder. Next, I'm going to do some contouring because my face desperately needs it, and I'm using this Tmart kit, which you can already see is already very loved. So after doing all this contouring, I am going to add one more product to bronze up my skin, which is this Mosaic Bronzer from MUA. And what I really like is that it has different shades, some pinky ones, some caramel kind of shades, so it looks very natural on, and especially with a cream product under it, it looks really pretty on. As you can see, I really love bronzing and I take my time doing it. So we're all done bronzing up. Now it's time to add some blushes, and the two I'm using are from MUA as well. They are their $1 blushes, which I really like, and this one is a peachy color and the next one is an orangey rusty color. Both of them mixed together give a really natural glow. And by the way, all the products used in this video are not sponsored. I bought them all myself, just telling because I'm using a lot of products from MUA. So next I'm using this eyeshadow from Heaven on Earth palette, also from MUA, as my highlight. It's such a pretty highlight. It does not look chalky on, but it's really pigmented, so I'm using very little on the brush and then making my way. Now it's time for brows, and I did it off camera. I'll show you some other time how I do them. Next, for the eyes, I'm using something which matches my eyelid color to give a nice base and like a clean canvas to work on. I am not putting a lot of eyeshadows because it's a day event and I do not want a lot of things going. Use the same eyeshadow as my highlight here as well. Then going into this different palette, which is called Glamour from MUA, and using this caramel kind of a color on my crease. And this color looks really nice in the crease because it gives that depth which you want, but does not look very unnatural on. Don't mind me looking up. Actually, there's a mirror there, so I'm looking into the mirror and doing my makeup. Next, I am using this copperish brown color from the Heaven and Earth palette and using it to make an outer V. And I'm making sure that the starting point of the outer V is a little high above my crease. I'm going to take this color 2/3 inside the eye using this blending brush, blend everything very well so that there are no harsh lines. So yeah, next I'm going to take the same color on a smaller brush and drag it on my lower lash line. Next it's time to add some liner, and you don't have to be very specific in this because we're going to be smudging it. So I have my liner on and I'm going to take an angled brush and start smudging it. Now we are not smudging it upwards or anything, we are just going over the liner again and again with that brush so that it looks a little natural on, and then whatever is on the brush I'm taking it on my lower lash line. It's time to tagline your eyes with the black liner. Next, I'm going to use a white liner to tagline my bottom eye. Curl your lashes and add the mascara and your eyes are done. And now it's time for the lips. So this is the combo I'm going to use. This is the lipstick in the color Rosewood, and I totally forgot the brand. I'm going to put it in the description bar below. And I'm using the streetwear lip gloss. I think it's in the color very vampy, so I'll still put it in the description box. And this is the completed look. Next, coming to the nails. So BioSculpture is Salon professional nail brand, and I did this gel nail. This is the complete look and it lasted for 3 weeks, and I was so bored, so I took it off, but it was still going strong. And this is all I got from their goodie bag. I'm going to show you a little demo of everything. So the big bottle is called Antifungal Spray, and I'm going to use that first, taking a little bit on a cotton pad. I'm going to wipe off all my nails with it. Next, using their loofah, or you can call it nail file, I'm going to file my nails and give them a square shape. Then using this Cuticle Remover, which is by far my favorite product from the line. You just put it on the 3 sides of your nail, wait for 5 minutes and massage it. You will see that the cuticles will be so soft and whatever is on your nail will be removed. I have such a hard time removing cuticles, otherwise this has made my life easy. It's coming in with the same cotton swab which had some antifungal spray. I'm going to wipe off my nail bed and prepare it for nail paint. And this is the nail paint which I got. I'll leave the shades in the description box and also on my blog. So I really like this purple color. It's very similar to the one which I got in the gel form. And this is the second color which I got, and I like to call it Lotus Pink. It is such a pretty pink. And this is the final look. I add the top coat and the second layer of the nail paint, and this is how it looks after 4 days of wearing it. It is a super strong nail paint.